Teacher, estoy.
But the weather, what's the weather like in Santa Cruz?
Está un clima.
What's that? What's that music? Where are you? Are you in a party? Okay, so please, Abigail, can you tell me what's the weather like in Santa Cruz? Is it hot, cold, warm?
In Santa Cruz, it is hot.
It's really hot.
It is 29 degrees.
Okay, so 29 is not bad. So yeah, it's hot. Okay, shall we start? Today we're going to talk about food, but before talking about food, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you your homework. Not this one, but from Richmond, right? Okay, so I just wanted to show you that you managed to write paragraph. So believe it or not, now you're able to write paragraph. So please, I need you to understand the structure of a paragraph, ¿ya? Sí, aunque ya no lo crean, ya estamos escribiendo párrafos. Entonces, un párrafo siempre tiene una estructura. We're going to start always with a sentence. Yesterday was a long day. Here we have, yesterday was a very heavy day, right? Or yesterday was a quiet day. You can say whatever you want, but we're talking about yesterday. Yesterday was a beautiful day. It was a calmly day, lovely day, whatever you want to say. And remember, please, the order. Just don't forget first, then, later, finally, in the end. So as you see, we just write simple sentences. Sí, como ven en el párrafo solamente escribimos oraciones simples. Pero esas oraciones tienen que tener un sentido, un orden, right? That's what we're going to write first, comma, I had an interview in the morning. Then I went to work, period. Yes, don't forget about period. In the evening, I met some friends for a drink, and then we decided to go to a restaurant for something to eat. Later, we went to a club, and I missed my last train. Finally, I got home at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, so as you see, it's simple. It's not complicated. So I wanted to congratulate all of the people that write here the paragraph. So thank you so much, Abigail, Jose Luis, Harold, Fernando, Stephanie, Jordi, and Edson. You have done a good job. Yes, you're improving a lot. Sí, se nota que vamos mejorando en el inglés. So today we're going to start with unit number 9. I hope that you have eaten because we're going to talk about food. Sí, espero que hayan almorzado. Si no han almorzado, well, anyway, we're going to talk about food. Let me show the screen. Okay, so if you please could open your book on page 92, you're going to see here Hungry Planet. Here we have unit number 9, and the title of this unit is Hungry Planet. Yeah, as you see here, the pictures, we have plenty of food. A lot of food. So everybody, please, I need you to focus here on this text. Yes. And here we have a lot of vocabulary, of course, key vocabulary. So we're going to talk about food and drink. I want you please to put these words in the correct category. I'm going to read the categories. Yes, please, if you could please repeat the categories after me. Voy a leer primero las categorías y como ya tienen sus micrófonos apagados, traten de repetirlo. Yes? So first of all, we have fruit. Be careful with this word. The pronunciation is fruit. Fruit and vegetables. Yes. fruit and vegetables. I'm going to write the pronunciation here. Voy a escribir la pronunciación para algunos because probably it's a little difficult. The E is silence, right? Aquí la E es silenciosa, no se la pronuncia. Vegetables. So we're going to say something like this. Vegetables. Okay? Don't forget to say this one. Vegetables. Then we have dairy products. Yes, anybody with the microphone on? Or is it me? Okay. So then we have dairy products, right? Like, for example, cheese, dairy. This word, the pronunciation is different. Dairy. Then we're going to talk about snacks, but not any kind of snacks, sweet snacks, like cookies, right? All of the sweet, todo lo que es dulce, sweet snacks. Then we're going to talk about meat, fish, carbs. This word comes from carbohydrates, yes? Esta palabra viene de carbohidratos, carbs, like bread. Then we're going to talk about drinks and other, like salt and pepper. So please, I'm going to give you, I think, 5 minutes to read these words. I know probably it's a little difficult to guess what are the meanings of some words. For example, ham. What about beans or, I don't know, peas? Yes, but try to guess. Tratan de adivinar en qué categoría van. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes and then we check together. So please, I need you to do this quickly. It's necessary that you open your books, please. You have your books, right? Or do you want me to share the screen? Okay, I'm going to put it like here. Apples is already here in this category, right? Fruit and vegetables.
Sí,
Yes?
no, le decía que Apple sí va en los vegetales y frutas.
Apple, yeah. It's already here, it's the example.
Perdón, era fruit, vegetables.
Okay, there it goes. Fruit and vegetables. Sí, vamos a hacer mucho hincapié en la V. No es una B labial, es una V. Yes? Cuando digan eso, si no, traten de morderse sus labios inferiores. Vegetables.
¿Teacher, le va a rellenar con usted o tengo que hacer aparte?
No, I want you to do it. I want you to do it. I'm giving you 5 minutes to do it. Sí, les estoy dando 5 minutos para completarlo. Then we check.
Entendido, teacher.
Okay. So here you have fruit, vegetables, dairy, sweet snacks, meat and fish, carbs, drinks, and other. Okay? That in other words, just going to have salt and pepper.
¿Qué página, teacher?
It's page 92. You can see here above the page. 92.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, shall we do it together? Okay, Nady, can we start with you? You're going to do this group, the first group, fruit and vegetables. Nady, what do you have here? What are the words that you have found? Nady, are you there? No, Nady, we just need to say some fruit and vegetables. That's it. Which words do you put here? We have apples, bananas. Nady is not here. Okay, Sebastian, shall we go with you? So, Sebastian, the first category, what do you have here?
Orange.
Okay, oranges. Yes, this is plural, so we're going to say oranges. What else?
Peas, potatoes, olives,
Yes, peas, potatoes, olives.
carrots, bananas, beans,
Perfect.
tomatoes. Eso, teacher.
Okay, so let's check. Yeah, more or less what you told me it's correct. So apples, bananas, beans. Sebastian, can you tell me what's beans? What's the meaning of beans? What are the beans?
Frijoles, teacher, creo.
Okay, yes, we can say frijoles, but in Bolivia we're going to know them as habas. Sí, mucho cuidado con esa palabra porque puede significar frijoles o también habas. And beans, for example, there is a can of beans. I cannot look at it. Probably it's here. No, it's not there. And peas, Sebastian, do you understand the word peas? What are peas?
Peas, guisante, creo.
Arvejas, yes. In Bolivia, we know them as arvejas, right? These are the peas. Perfect. Trying to look for the beans, but I cannot find them. They should be here. But anyway, I'm going to find them later. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Carrots. Be careful with the lettuce. Yeah, the pronunciation is lettuce. Olives, onions. Sebastian, you like olives or not? Do you like olives?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's nice. So let's continue with the second person that is going to tell me about dairy products and sweet snacks. So let's ask this to Jose Luis. Jose Luis, according to you, what are the dairy products and the sweet snacks? Can you tell me?
Piraña, dijo teacher.
No. Dairy products and sweet snacks.
Quiere, digamos, que diga, digamos, de sweet snacks, que seleccione uno que está en el cuadro, ¿no?
Well, not one word, but the whole words. I mean, which of these words go to sweet snacks? Which of these words go to dairy products? Basically, I want you to tell me, what do you have here in this category? ¿Qué palabras tienen en esta categoría?
Lo que tiene en esa categoría sería yogur,
Ok.
sería fruit juice, y también entraría chocolate, no, café, coffee,
Ok.
y también entraría water. No, water no, water no. ¿Chocolate? No, tampoco. No hay leche, ¿no?
Yes, there is.
Mil, sí, mil.
Okay. Can you repeat after me, please? José Luis, va a repetir después de mí, ¿sí? Fruit juice. Can you say fruit juice?
Fruit juice.
Okay. Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Milk.
Milk.
And cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, basically those are the dairy products, right? Cheese, milk, yogurt. Well, also eggs. Yeah, why not? And José Luis, what do you have for sweet snacks?
Estaba silenciado. Sería a ver, chocolate. Chocolate.
Yes. Okay.
Mm, eh, mm,
So we have cookies, chocolate.
sí, cookie y chocolate y candy, eso.
Okay. And cakes, right? Cakes
Aquí.
also are sweet snacks. Okay, can you repeat after me? We're going to repeat it again. Yes, José Luis? Cookies? Can you say cookies?
Cookies,
Cakes?
cake,
One more time, cakes.
cake.
Okay. Here, José Luis, we're going to forget about O. Sí, aquí nos vamos a olvidar de la segunda O. We're going to say chocolate.
Chocolate.
Nos olvidamos de la segunda O. Vamos a decir plate. Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Okay. There it goes, chocolate.
Chocolate.
And candy.
Candy.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, José Luis. That's it. Now let's go with you, Abigail, please. Abigail, can you tell me what do you have for meat, fish, carbs? Which words do you have here? Meat and fish. Abigail, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so let's do it together. What do you have for meat and fish?
Chicken,
Yes, chicken,
fish,
fish, of course,
red meat,
Red meat, yes.
Creo que nada más, teacher.
Two more words. We need two more words. Si nos faltan dos palabras más.
Eggs entraría.
Pardon?
Eggs.
No, eggs, no. Eggs are going to be dairy products or also carbs. But what about sausages? Yes, this one, and also ham. Okay. Que en Santa Cruz comemos mucho jamonada, mucha carne fría, right? So, Abigail, please, can you repeat after me? So we have beef,
Beef.
chicken,
Chicken.
fish,
Fish.
ham,
Ham.
red meat,
Red meat.
and sausages.
Sausages.
Okay. And what about carbs, Abigail? What do you have for carbs? For example, we have bread, right? Another carbs that we have here in this list?
Carbs son masas, ¿no, teacher?
Sí, masas, carbohidratos, right? For example, bread. What about eggs?
Pasta.
Yes, pasta. Pasta is carbs.
And rice.
Okay, rice, potatoes, eggs, right? So let's see. Yeah, here we have. Remember that we can repeat. You have here some words can go in more than one category. Si algunas palabras van a repetir de categoría. So we can put here bread, pasta, rice, potatoes. We also have eggs, could be here too. So Abigail, when did you last eat chicken? You remember? First of all, you like chicken or not?
Yes, I like.
Yes, I do. Okay, so when did you last eat chicken?
The weekend.
Okay, last weekend. Yes. Thank you so much, Abigail. Now we're going to finish. Now let's listen to Stephanie. Stephanie, can you help me with the last two categories? Well, I know that other we already have salt and pepper, but Stephanie, what do you think about drinks? Which drinks do we have here?
Fruit juice,
Yes, fruit juice.
tea,
Perfect.
and water.
Water. We also have coffee, yogurt, right?
Coffee and yogurt.
Okay, thank you so much. Yep, so those are the drinks. And for others, we just have salt and pepper. Okay. So please be careful. We're going to say have lunch, or we're going to also say for lunch. For example, we can say, I have lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I usually have lunch at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But when are we going to say for lunch? You're going to say, I have chicken and rice for lunch, right? Remember that we don't use the with meals. ¿sí? Acuérdense que no vamos a usar el artículo de for meals. We're not going to say for the lunch, I have the lunch. No. I know in Spanish we say el almuerzo, la cena, right? But in English, no, please. We don't use the. Okay? That's for you to remember. So now, I want you to make some questions in order to talk about a little bit of food. So I'm going to make you hear the questions. And the first question goes for Ronatan. Ronatan, what did you eat for lunch yesterday? You remember? What did you eat for lunch yesterday? Jonathan, are you there?
Yes, teacher. I had pizza for lunch.
Oh, really? You just ate pizza yesterday? That was your lunch? What about dinner? What did you eat for dinner yesterday?
I had spaghetti for lunch.
Okay.
For dinner.
For dinner? Okay. Jonathan, can you make another question to any of your classmates? ¿Puede ser una pregunta a alguno de sus compañeros? Yeah, so here you have, what did you eat for breakfast yesterday? What did you eat, I don't know, for dinner last weekend? Whatever you want.
Ok, teacher. ¿Elijo la persona?
Yes, please.
A Cáceres.
Okay.
What did you eat for breakfast yesterday?
Okay.
My breakfast cedrón con sandwich, wet sandwich with H.
Okay, let's do it one more time. So I had breakfast is going to go at the end. Sí, breakfast lo vamos a poner al último.
Yes.
I had.
¿Cómo se dice té?
Tea.
Okay.
Yes, we have here tea.
I had tea cedrón and
Okay.
sandwich.
Sorry. So first of all, we're going to say the adjective, right? En inglés siempre primero decimos el adjetivo. I have citron tea. I had citron tea with an egg sandwich for breakfast. Can you repeat it, please?
¿Cómo dijo, teacher?
I had citron tea with an egg sandwich for breakfast.
I had zero tea and
A sandwich of egg.
and a sandwich for edge breakfast.
For breakfast. Yes, that's it. Okay. So I had citron tea with a sandwich of eggs for breakfast yesterday, right? Edson, can you make another question to any of your classmates? You can probably, if you want, you can ask, when did you last eat, I don't know, sausages? When did you last eat cookies? Yeah. You can choose the person.
¿Se puede escoger a la misma persona?
Who is the same person? Jonathan? No.
Bueno, no, otro. El primero que me salga, a ver quién me sale. Y el primero me salió Stephanie.
Okay.
Stephanie. What did you eat dinner yesterday?
Okay, what did you eat for dinner? Yes, don't forget, what did you eat for dinner yesterday?
I had chicken and rice for dinner.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, can you make the second question to any of your classmates? When did you last eat, I don't know, cookies, bread? When did you last drink coffee? Whatever you want.
Respondo, teacher.
No, I want you to make that question to one of your classmates.
Tengo que escoger una persona para preguntar.
Yes.
Que ya Dana.
Okay.
When did you last eat cookies?
Okay. So, Dana, when did you last eat cookies?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah. You listen to the question?
No la entendí muy bien, teacher. Me dijo que... ¿Qué me dijo? ¿Me puedes repetir, por favor?
When did you last eat cookies?
I think, cooking last yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. I last ate cookies yesterday. Yes, can you repeat? I last ate cookies yesterday. So, Dana, do you have a favorite cookie? What's your favorite cookie?
¿Cómo se dice? No mucho, teacher.
But why do you want to say that? Not much, you can say not much, but the question is, what's your favorite cookie? Le pregunto si tiene alguna galleta favorita.
No.
No? You don't have a favorite cookie?
No.
Okay. So it's okay. Now, everybody, we are going to finish with this part, but I need you to tell me one more product for each category. Yes, please? So I want you to think one more word for each category. For example, fruit and vegetables. I don't know how you say beterraba, for example. Or, I don't know, other words. Strawberries. How you say sandia in English? Could be here, right? What about words for dairy product? What about sweet snacks, meat, carbs, drinks? Yes? So I'm going to make the question to you. And Samara? Samara, can you tell me one more word for this category? For fruit and vegetables and for dairy products? What do you have, Samara?
¿En cuál categoría, teacher?
The first two, fruit and vegetables and dairy products.
Vegetable is beans, carrots, lettuce, onions, beans, olives, potatoes, and tomato.
Yes, but I want you to tell me one more word. I mean, an extra word. ¿sí? Quiero que se olvide de estas palabras y que me diga otra fruta, otra verdura. Another fruit, another vegetable. That is not here. For example, how you say fresas, how you say sandía in English.
Apple and broccoli.
Okay, broccoli. Yeah, we can put here broccoli, right? We have also watermelon, I don't know, melons. So you have here a lot of words. And here's Samara in dairy products, another dairy product. ¿Qué otro producto diario? So we have cheese, milk, yogurt, eggs. Another important dairy product. Samara?
Condiment.
Pardon?
Condiment.
Well, condiments I will put in other, but dairy products, like for example, water, right? You drink water every day or not? Yes, dairy products are the products that are essential in your life. Like water, for example.
Yeah, water, coffee.
Okay, coffee, why not? If you really like coffee, yes. Thank you so much, Samara. Fernando, what do you think about the next two categories? Sweet snacks and meat and fish. What is missing here?
Sweet snack. Ya está candy. Or en meat sería bacon.
Okay, yeah, bacon. We also have tuna.
Where,
How you say?
no sé cómo se la carne esa de pavo.
Turkey. Pavo
Yes,
is turkey. What about for sweet snacks? How you say chupetes in English? Or I don't know, chicles. Yes, those could be sweet snacks, right? You eat every day. How you say that? So for chicles, we're going to say chewing gums. And for chupetes, we're going to say lollipops. Okay, what's... Okay, yes, I know probably it's a little difficult, but so I'm going to explain you why chewing gums. So gums, goma, yeah, and chewing is the verb. Chewing is the verb de mascar, chew. Sí, el verbo es chew. Chew es mascar. Entonces, gomas masticables, chicles, right? Chewing gums. And there you have lollipops. Okay, here you told me bacon. And I'm going to put here tuna. If you like tuna, right? Atún, tuna, bacon. Thank you so much, Fernando. Let's finish, please, the last 3 categories. I'm going to share. We're going to finish with, let me check who didn't participate. Dana, can you help me, please, with this part? Dana, what about carbs, drinks? Let's start with drinks, Dana. What do you usually drink? We normally drink water, tea, milk, fruit juice, coffee, but other drinks, Dana, can you tell me?
Coffee.
Coffee is already here. Ya lo tenemos coffee acá. Another drink. ¿Qué es lo que usualmente bebe usted? What do you usually drink?
Pearl-Juice.
Pardon?
Pearl-Juice.
Ah, pure juice. Yes, you like pure juice? Sí, esta palabra de acá, Hugo, juice. We're going to say juice. Pure juice.
Teacher, ¿podría ser también drinks vino? ¿Tome?
Yeah, of course. Wine, right? We're going to put here wine. Y los jugos podemos tener de todas las frutas, right? Banana juice, pure juice, tamarindo juice, mocochinchi juice, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Dana. So here we can put wine, beer, I don't know, what else? Sodas, right? So the products that you normally drink. Now, shall we continue, everybody? We're going to talk about breakfast. I want to go to this page. Let's go to the next pages. And here we have breakfast. So we're going to see different kind of breakfast all around the world. For example, let me drag zoom here. Yeah, for example, here you have 6 breakfasts, right? From Mexico, from, I don't know, Ecuador, from Chile, from United States, yeah, from different countries. So the first part that we're going to discuss is discuss different breakfasts. Here you have on your book this part, right? Shall we discuss about different breakfasts? So take a look of these pictures and let's describe. I think breakfast B is from the United States because Americans or Asians eat a lot of dog nuts. Yeah, if you look at picture B, I think this breakfast is from United States. And you have to tell me why. Why you think it's from United States? Because Americans eat a lot of donuts. They love coffee. They love Starbucks. Could be, yes. Now, I'm going to make you the question to you. Sebastian, we'll start with you. Sebastian, what about cow tongue soup? Where do you think this breakfast come from? If you look at this picture, Sebastian. Where is it from? Pay attention to the name, right? Cow tongue soup.
¿Cómo dije, teacher? ¿Podría volver a explicar, por favor?
Yes, so here we have 6 breakfasts. Sí, aquí tenemos 6 desayunos. But I want you to tell me, where are they from? For example, I think picture B is from the United States. This breakfast is from the United States. Sebastian, where do you think these breakfasts come from? Where is this breakfast from? Try to guess. Trate de adivinar. ¿De dónde cree que sea este desayuno? Si ponemos atención al nombre. Cow tongue soup.
China.
Okay, could be from China, right? Why not? And Sebastian, what about picture D, papaya? Where do you think this breakfast is from?
No sé. Bolivia.
Okay, could be from Santa Cruz. Yes, could be a typical breakfast from Santa Cruz. Yeah, why not? So thank you, Sebastian. Jose Luis, can you tell me about pictures C and F? So Jose Luis, here we have cavalti. Where do you think this breakfast come from?
Eso. Brasil.
Okay, could be from Brazil. We have here some olives, we have cheese. Okay, some avocados. I think those are avocados. And Jose Luis, what about muesli? Where do you think is muesli from?
Eso sería Estados Unidos.
Okay, could be from United States again. So we have donut and coffee from United States, but mostly, well, I don't think that is from United States, but we're going to see. Thank you, Jose Luis. Abigail, what about huevos rancheros? Where do you think these breakfasts come from? Abigail, are you there?
Yes, teacher, ¿me habló?
Yes. Abigail, can you tell me which of these breakfasts are sweet, which are savory? Yes, here on your book you have a question. Which foods look sweet and which look savory? So we have sweet, dulce, savory. What can savory mean? For example, I think papaya is a sweet breakfast, right?
Savory sería sabrosa.
No, actually no. Well, yes, it's a good option, but also salty. Sí, también salado. So sweet and savory. So Abigail, which are sweet? Which of these breakfasts are sweet?
Picture B.
Yeah, of course, donut and coffee. Pardon?
And D.
Yeah, papaya. Papaya is a sweet breakfast. What do you think about muesli?
F.
Yep, that's it, right? And Abigail, what about savory? Which are savory breakfasts?
Letter A, E,
What about cavalti?
and letter C.
Okay, yeah, so we have three sweet breakfasts and we have three savory breakfasts, right? Everybody, please, we're going to do the listening. Listen to a TV show host talking about breakfast around the world. Number the photos in the order you hear them. Please, we're going to listen once, but I want you to number them, to put them in the correct order. For example, if they say, okay, so today we're going to have huevos rancheros, that's number one, right? And later we're going to eat some cabalti, so that will be number two. What about next? Next we're going to have danak and coffee. Please, I just want you to number them. Sí, solamente quiero que los pongan en el orden que los escuchan. Listen to a TV show host talking about breakfast around the world. Number the photos in the order you hear them. Shall we do this? Everybody, please, I need you to pay attention. I'm going to check if I'm sharing the audio. And yeah, everybody, please pay attention. Let's listen.
Unit 9, Transcript 9.1, page 94. Exercise 2.
Hello, back to the breakfast show. It's time for our daily talking food slot. Jenny is with us today to talk about what else but breakfasts. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Phil. Good morning. Let me start with a question. What did you have for breakfast today?
Coffee, a donut.
Did you buy them on the way to work?
Yes, I did.
Like thousands of other people on their way to work this morning all over the world. But it's not the only choice. In Turkey, for example, breakfast consists of bread, cheese, and olives, with a cup of tea, and maybe some tomatoes and cucumber, or a boiled egg. Very healthy. Eggs, of course, are popular all over the world. They're quick, cheap, and easy, and a very good way to start the day. In Mexico, they eat fried eggs and tortillas with tomato salsa. Delicious! A traditional Brazilian breakfast consists of different breads with fresh fruit. Papaya, pineapple, or melon, for example. Fruit is also very popular in Scandinavia. In Sweden or Norway, people often have fruit with cereal. Usually muesli, served with yogurt. Another very healthy choice. In Thailand, people start the day with soup. Soup with rice and some meat or fish. You can buy the soup on the street on your way to work, just like your donut and coffee, but it's much better for you.
Okay, I'm convinced. Tomorrow, I'm going to try something a little more exciting. Thanks, Jenny. And now on to our next slide.
Okay, shall we check this quickly? Edson, please, can you tell me the order that you put the breakfast? In which order you put them? Edson? No? No signals of Edson. So let me check. No, he left. What a pity. Okay, Jonathan, please, can you help me? In which order you put the breakfast? What was the first breakfast that you listened? Jonathan, are you there? Okay. No, you are not there. It's so sad. Janet, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Janet. So, Janet, in which order you put the breakfast? You listen or you want to listen one more time?
One more time, teacher, please.
Okay, so we're going to listen one more time, but please, I need you to tell me the order. Yeah, it's not difficult, it's easy, but I just need you to pay attention, please. So let me check if I'm sharing the audio or not. Yeah, let's listen. We're going to listen from here.
Unit 9, Transcript.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Phil. Good morning. Let me start with a question. What did you have for breakfast today?
Coffee, a donut.
Did you buy them on the way to work?
Yes, I did.
Like thousands of other people on their way to work this morning all over the world. But it's not the only choice. In Turkey, for example, breakfast consists of bread, cheese, and olives, with a cup of tea and maybe some tomatoes and cucumber, or a boiled egg. Very healthy. Eggs, of course, are popular all over the world. They're quick, cheap, and easy, and a very good way to start the day. In Mexico, they eat fried eggs and tortillas with tomato salsa. Delicious! A traditional Brazilian breakfast consists of different breads with fresh fruit. Papaya, pineapple, or melon, for example. Fruit is also very popular in Scandinavia. In Sweden or Norway, people often have fruit with cereal. Usually muesli, served with yogurt. Another very healthy choice. In Thailand, people start the day with soup. Soup with rice and some meat or fish. You can buy the soup on the street on your way to work, just like your donut and coffee, but it's much better for you.
Okay, I'm convinced. Tomorrow, I'm.
Okay, so Janet, which order you put them? Yes, are you there or not? Pardon, Janet, I cannot listen to you. What was the first breakfast that you listened?
Donut and coffee?
Yeah, of course, that's the first one, right? And then we talk about boiled eggs, we talk about olives, we talk about bread, cheese. What was that breakfast?
Letter C?
Yep, that's the kabalti, right? This kabalti breakfast is from Turkey. Okay. What about the next?
Huevo ranchera?
Perfect. Yep, that's the third one. And the fourth? It was from Brazil.
Letter A.
Letter A, no. I think that's the last one. That's the last one.
Muesli.
No. So it would be a breakfast typical from Brazil.
Papaya.
Yes. Okay, so that will be the fourth one. The fifth, which will be the fifth? Cotton soup or muesli?
Cotton soup.
Actually, that's the last one. That's the last breakfast.
Muesli.
Yes, so muesli is the fifth one. Okay, so we're going to put them. Pardon?
Number C. Cotton soup.
Yes, perfect. Yep, that's the last one. So here we have the order. Letter E. Number 4 was the papaya one. Number 5 was the muesli, right? And the last one it was the soup. Imagine having a soup for breakfast. That's too much. Okay, so now, everybody please, I need you to pay attention because now we're going to listen for specific details, right? Acuérdense que siempre escuchamos dos veces. La primera vez es para ver de qué trata, en qué orden están las imágenes, de qué va. And the second listening is for specific details. ¿Sí? La segunda vez que se escucha ya es para buscar los detalles más específicos. De qué están hablando, qué mencionan. Right? So everybody please, I need you to listen again and complete the table. Remember that this is the order, right? So first of all, we're going to talk about coffee and donuts. That's number 1. So coffee and donuts are eaten all over the world. I want you please to write here the name of the country and the keywords. Yes? Primero vamos a escribir aquí el país y luego cuáles son las palabras claves. We have donut, coffee, right? What about number 2? What's the country? You remember, by the way, the number 2? For example, Jose Luis, you remember where was the Cabalti breakfast? Where is it from?
I am here, teacher.
You remember the country?
Turkey.
Yeah, it's from Turkey, right? Which were the keywords for this breakfast? ¿Cuáles fueron las palabras claves?
Pan, queso, aceituna, la palabra clave.
Yeah, but in English, Jose Luis. In English, how you say pan, queso, aceituna?
En English.
Yeah, we're in English class.
Salsa.
What's that? Bread, right? Bread, olives,
Cheesy.
cheese.
Cheese. Y aceituna.
Olives. Those are the olives.
Olives.
Okay. So thank you. Anyway, we're going to listen one more time. Thank you so much, Jose Luis. We're going to listen one more time, and I want you please to complete. For example, number 2 is from Turkey. Sí, es de Turquía. And the keywords, well, it was bread, right? Olives, cheese, butter. So now, I want you to listen carefully and write the country and the keywords. Let's do it. Let's start from the beginning.
Unit 9, Transcript 9.1, page 94. Exercise 2.
Hello, and welcome back to The Breakfast Show. It's time for our daily Talking Food slot. Jenny is with us today to talk about what else but breakfasts. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Phil. Good morning. Let me start with a question. What did you have for breakfast today?
Coffee, a donut.
Did you buy them on the way to work?
Yes, I did.
Like thousands of other people on their way to work this morning all over the world. But it's not the only choice. In Turkey, for example, breakfast consists of bread, cheese, and olives, with a cup of tea, and maybe some tomatoes and cucumber, or a boiled egg. Very healthy. Eggs, of course, are popular all over the world. They're quick, cheap, and easy, and a very good way to start the day. In Mexico, they eat fried eggs and tortillas with tomato salsa. Delicious! A traditional Brazilian breakfast consists of different breads with fresh fruit. Papaya, pineapple, or melon, for example. Fruit is also very popular in Scandinavia. In Sweden or Norway, people often have fruit with cereal. Usually muesli, served with yogurt. Another very healthy choice. In Thailand, people start the day with soup. Soup with rice and some meat or fish. You can buy the soup on the street on your way to work. Just like your donut and coffee, but it's much better for you.
Okay, I'm convinced. Tomorrow, I'm going to try something a little more exciting. Thanks, Jenny. And now on to our next slide.
Okay, shall we finish with the listening part? So now let's check this part. And I'm going to go to Abigail. Abigail, what do you have for number 3 and number 4? Can you tell me? Number 3, it's easy, huevos rancheros. So what's the country and what are the keywords? Abigail, can you hear me?
Teacher, no logré escuchar muy bien el audio. Va a disculpar.
Okay, but anyway, by looking at the picture E, where do you think it's from? Where do you think this breakfast is from? If you read the title,
Mexico.
yeah, it's from Mexico, right? So which could be the keywords?
Eggs and tomatoes.
Okay, tortillas, right? So first of all, we're going to write tortillas. Eggs, yeah, it's true, but is it boiled eggs or fried eggs? So here we're going to put fried eggs. Yeah, because on the first one, on cabalti, right, we have boiled eggs. I'm going to show you the difference. Boiled eggs, so huevos hervidos. But here for the huevos rancheros, we have fried eggs, right? Fried eggs. Okay, tomatoes. Abigail, let's go with number 4. And we're going to listen to Stephanie. Stephanie, what about picture D? Where is this breakfast from and what is the keyword?
Papaya.
Okay. Yeah, where is papaya from? Which country?
Brazil.
That's true. It's from Brazil. And the keyword, it was papaya. Thank you so much. We have other, pardon, and pineapple. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Perfect, Stephanie. What about here, Fernando? Let's go with number 5. That's the muesli breakfast. What is this breakfast from?
And the breakfast is Noruega.
Pardon? Norway?
Norway.
Norway? Okay, could be. And what are the keywords?
That breakfast has strawberries and raisins.
Pardon, can you repeat?
Raisins.
Raisins.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. Okay. Thank you, Fernando. And let's finish with you, Nady. Nady, what about the last breakfast that it's picture A? Where is cow tongue soup? Where is it from? So I don't know if Nady, you are here or not. So probably Sebastian. Sebastian, can you help Nady? Can you tell me what about the first breakfast that is picture A? The soup? Where is it from?
Teacher, no logré escuchar ese.
No, anything? Okay, let's try to see if you can listen. Yep. I'm going to put it in this part. So, Sebastian, I want you to listen carefully. Yep.
Teacher, no se escucha.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, thank you for telling me. So I was listening alone. Okay, now, try to put attention because she mentions quickly. Yes? And probably the country is difficult for you. So let's listen.
In Sweden or Norway, people often have fruit with cereal. Usually muesli, served with yogurt. Another very healthy choice. In Thailand, people start the day with soup. Soup with rice and some meat or fish. You can buy the soup on the street on your way to work, just like your donut and coffee, but it's much better for you.
Okay,
Okay, you listen the country?
Thailand.
Perfect. That's it. It's Thailand. So which were the keywords? ¿Cuáles fueron las palabras claves? Of course, soup, right? Of course, soup, it was a keyword. Yes, Sebastián. De por sí la palabra sopa ya era una palabra clave. Right? Any other keyword that you listen? No? Okay, so now we're going to do exercise number 4 quickly, please. In order to complete these sentences, should we complete with the listening? I mean, in Turkey, for example, breakfast consists of, what are the words that you listen here? Was it bread, cheese, sorry, here I forget E, olives, boiled eggs, cucumber? Which words are missing here? Consist of and olives with a cup of, and maybe some, and cucumber or a boiled. Yes? Can you complete this part, please? First of all, let's complete, and then we're going to listen and check. Okay, first of all, let's complete. So for number 1, I'm going to call to, let's start from the beginning. Abigail, how you complete number 1? Let's remember about turkey. Yes? So here we have the turkey breakfast, that is kabalti. So Abigail, here we have the food. We have bread, we have butter, cheese, olives, a tea, right? We have tea, boiled eggs. So should we complete this part, Abigail? Abigail, are you there? I think Abigail is not there. Okay, so Jose Luis, are you there?
Yes, yes, teacher, I am here.
Okay, thank you, Jose Luis. So, Jose Luis, how can we complete this sentence?
Entendido, teacher. ¿Tiene un cuadro así para rellenar o digo al azar?
Well, we have a structure, right? We have to follow the order. Pues tenemos que seguir el orden en el que lo mencionaron. Así was the listening.
El orden. Ya me acordé de turque. Entonces, breakfast. Los turques creo que desayunan fruta y cereales.
No, that's Scandinavia.
Scandinavia.
Yes, that's Muslim. But Turkey have kabalti for breakfast.
Ya me acordé, sí, tiene razón, teacher. Cheesy, pan y onions.
Okay,
Cheesy.
so which one are we going to write first? In Turkey, breakfast consists of what?
Desayuno, café, coffee.
Well, actually, it was a cup of tea, but what was the first word that you said? ¿Se acuerda la primera palabra que dijo?
Bread.
Bread.
Eso.
Okay. Bread. What else?
Cheese.
Cheese.
Onions.
Onions, okay. Maybe some onions, we can say. But here, a cup of what? A cup of tea, a cup of coffee, a cup of what?
Coffee, sí.
Okay. So here you say onions?
Coffee, onions y Y también onions y
The last one, you remember the last one? Cucumbers.
sí, boiled eggs y cucumber. Casi
Yeah.
se me fue, teacher. Sí.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. You remember what's the meaning of boiled eggs?
Sí.
What's the meaning of boiled eggs?
Repetition, no le escuché muy bien.
What's the meaning of boiled eggs?
¿Cuál es su significado, me dijo teacher?
Yes. For example, here we have, right, fried eggs. These are fried eggs. In Mexico, los huevos rancheros are fried eggs. But what about boiled eggs? What are the boiled eggs?
Creo que es para el trabajo, ¿no? Algo por ahí creo que escuché y tomaba en la mañana y tomaba, creo que era hervido, un plato, pero algo saludable. ¿Verdad?
Okay, hervido, right? That's it. Huevos hervidos. Yes. Acuérdense que los huevos los vamos a consumir de distintas maneras. Pueden ser huevos fritos, huevos revueltos, huevos hervidos, en omelette, ¿ya? So we are going to say boiled eggs, fried eggs. Yes, that's it. Okay, thank you so much, José Luis. Actually, that was it. Shall we finish with this part, please, everybody? Let's do it quickly. What about number 2? Traditional Brazilian breakfast. So let's do it with you, Samara. So Samara, what do you remember about number 2? Traditional Brazilian breakfast. Right? We say Brazil, papaya, and pineapple. So, Samara, are you there? No, anybody's here. Okay, everybody, I know that it's Friday, but we need to finish this quickly. Or you want this as a homework? Samara, are you there? What about Dana? No. Okay, so you're going to do this as a homework. I'm going to send you the listening. Well, first of all, I just want you to complete it with what you have here, right? So tomorrow we check this part. Please remember that here we have some words. These words are important in order to complete exercise number 4. Yes? So here you have some spaces. You just need to put the correct word. And then I want you please to answer these 3 questions. On exercise 5, you have 3 questions. Which breakfast do you think is the most filling? Right? Entonces quiero que me respondan esas tres preguntas. You have to look at the pictures and you tell me, okay, I think the cow tom soup is the most filling because it's a soup, right? So you have to eat cheese, you have to eat vegetables, and a lot of liquid. It's too much for you. I want you to tell me why, please. So, which breakfast do you think is the best for your health? Which of those breakfasts do you think is the best one for your health? You think the papaya one, muesli? Why? Why do you think? Because fruit is healthy? I don't know, because cereal is good for your health? And then you have the third question. Which breakfast do you think is the most similar to a typical breakfast in your country? So now we're going to compare the breakfast, right? If you look at the pictures, I think it was Sebastian that told me that papaya, this breakfast is from Santa Cruz, right? So if we compare the breakfast, this is a typical breakfast in Bolivia. Or yeah, we also eat huevos rancheros. We also eat fried eggs for breakfast. Or mostly, if you like cereal with yogurt, right? That's typical too for you. But what do you think about cabal tea? Is this breakfast typical in Bolivia? What about cow tom soup? Is a soup typical for a breakfast in Bolivia? So I want you please to complete exercise number 4 and answer the questions in number 5. Yep. I'm going to see if you understood this part. Janet, please, can you repeat the homework for tomorrow? What's the homework? What do you have to do?
Tenemos que completar.
Exercise 4, you complete with the correct word. And on exercise 5, what do you have to do?
¿Qué desayuno es similar? O
Okay, you have to answer the questions, right? Sí, tienen 3 preguntas acá. Solo quiero que respondan las preguntas. Acuérdense que cada pregunta empieza con which breakfast do you think is the most filling? Which breakfast do you think is the best for your health? Which breakfast do you think is the most similar to a typical breakfast in your country? Yes, I want you please to answer the 3 questions that you have on number 5. That's it. Okay, everybody, so we're going to stop here. Remember that you have until tomorrow to send me your oral presentation. You can either send me an audio telling me what you did yesterday, or you can use the app that I sent you, Matlips, and record the conversation between Paul and his dad. Yeah, remember it's for tomorrow. So I'm waiting for your audios, please. And on Wednesday is the presentation of the workbook. So don't forget that, please. Okay, we're going to stop here. Wish you a nice afternoon and see you tomorrow, Saturday. Please, we need to hurry up, so please come with energy. Okay? Goodbye, everybody. Take care.
Teacher, la tarea solamente sería el audio, ¿no?
Well, exercise 4 and 5. I want you to complete the exercise and then answer the questions. Anyway, I'm going to write to the WhatsApp group.
Está bien, teacher. Bye, bye.
Okay. Bye, Abigail. Take care.